Local coverage now. A Providence girl's long walk to and from school has inspired a state lawmaker to try to take action. Earlier this week, we told you about 16-year-old Natalia Rossi, who makes a 6-mile round trip every day because she doesn't qualify for transportation assistance. Well, now this particular lawmaker wants to change that. And Eyewitness News reporter Todd Wallace has more with the Providence Mobile Newsroom.
There are some students who attend Central High School here behind me that have to walk as far as 3 miles just to get here. In the snow and the ice, they say that is simply too far. Well, one state leader agrees and has introduced a bill he hopes will give some students a lift. A classical high school sophomore showed politicians, including Representative John Lombardi, what it's like to follow in her footsteps Monday when she walked to school.
Several obstructions in the sidewalk, including but not limited to garbage, ice, snow, uprooted trees.
The student, Natalia Rossi, is one of about 2,800 Providence High School students who are not eligible for a free RIPTA pass unless they live more than 3 miles from their school.
Some places there was no sidewalk, they had to walk on the streets.
So Lombardi is introducing a bill to reduce the number of miles students have to walk to be eligible for a pass from 3 miles to 2.
If we make it part of the budget, the transportation budget for the various school departments, the 39 cities and towns, let them figure out how to manage this.
But the chief operating officer for Providence Public Schools says RIPTA doesn't have the buses and the school district doesn't have the money. The official says bus passes for students who live more than 2 miles from school will cost the city an additional $1 million a year. Lombardi says the money is there if they look for it.
They'll find it within the budget. There's certainly, I'm sure they can recognize and pick out some fat that they can use, to accommodate 1,300 children. When it comes to our children, our most precious commodity, we will find the money.
And the Providence Student Union staged Monday's walk to raise support to provide passes to some students. With the Providence Mobile Newsroom, Todd Wallace, Eyewitness News.